Now, the focus is once again on the Capitol riots, which was seen by many as an assault on democracy at a time when Joe Biden is holding a summit for democracy. A U.S. federal court has sided with the U.S. president on his call for investigation. The court overruled Donald Trump's appeal to withhold White House records related to the incident. It said that the rights of former president were not as important as the rights of the incumbent president. The court also added that the public interest was greater than Trump's relation to the records. Now, in a statement, Democratic Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, hailed the court verdict, saying that attempts to obstruct the probe by the former president have been rejected. The records include Trump's communication with his top aides, such as the former chief of staff, former senior advisor, and former deputy counsel. Memos to his former press secretary are also under scrutiny. A draft text of his speech at the Save America rally, which preceded the attack, and a handwritten note of the January 6th events are all up for inquiry. Trump also hopes to block the release of White House daily diary, which consists of his activities, trips, briefings, phone calls. The Republican had termed the incident as a protest in an interview last month.
Well, you know, there was a rally that was there, and if you look, it was a massive rally with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. I think it was the largest crowd I've ever spoken before. And I reverse it. The insurrection took place on November 3rd. That was Election Day. And before and after. That was, to me, the insurrection. And the January 6th was a protest.
However, the ruling does not trigger an immediate release of the records. Donald Trump has been given 2 weeks' time for a Supreme Court appeal. Trump's attorneys are expected to request a new freeze on the release. Until then, the records are sought by a select committee investigating the January 6th violence. The investigation is moving to determine the role of the White House in the attack. Committee Vice Chair said, and I'm quoting here, "The investigation is firing on all cylinders. Nearly 300 witnesses have been heard so far, including a former Pentagon official." Hundreds of Trump supporters had stormed the seat of the U.S. government on the 6th of January, forcing the shutdown of Congress. A joint session to confirm the presidential results was also delayed. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.